I am the queen, and I will always be the queen.
You're a village girl. You can never fit my standard. Your dad is my driver. I'll forget what Becky said and focus on my studies.
Welcome to Tales by Anne, where I share educated, enlightened, and entertaining content. Please do what you like, share, and subscribe. Let's get back to the video.
Becky Okafor has never felt pressure in her life at all, and her ancestry is no different. She is the only daughter of Chief Okafor, the man whose donations funded the computer lab, whose annual contributions keep the school generator fueled and its leaking roof patched. Becky has grown up understanding, without ever being told directly, that the world bends for her family. She is beautiful with the particular beauty of expensive things. Tailored blue suit from a Victoria Island seamstress, fresh every Monday, catching the light when she walks. She arrives late at least 3 times a week, but teachers smile and wave her in. She is the son of SS3B and she knows it. Boys straighten up when she enters room. Girls outside her circle have long accepted their position on the outer edge of her gravity. Her oldest friend is David Chukwu. They have known each other since primary school. Their families move in the same social circle. Their parents even exchange contacts too. Their friendship has always been assumed the centerpiece of SS3B's social life. David is very charming, intelligent, without working too hard at it. Everybody liked him so much. Not because they demand it, but they radiate an ease that make people comfortable. He has always been beside Chisom. Her classmates assumes this friendship was permanent. Even Becky thought so. Then there is Maria Adeyemi. Third row from the back, left side, window seat. She has always occupied this particular position since JS1. And nobody has even tried to take it from her because nobody thinks about her enough to want it. She is called bookworm. Becky named her that in jest too because she felt Maria was doing over Sabi too much, like Sabinus. The name spread in 48 hours and never died. It followed Maria through every corridor, every classroom, every break period. Maria is a very simple solo. Maybe it's because she's middle class, because of how intimidated she gets around Becky. Her parents have always been warning her, my daughter, you know how influential rich people like Becky family are. Maria's dad is Becky's mom driver. Maria is without question the most intelligent student necessary, possibly in the entire school. Her exercise books are filled with small, precise handwriting. She writes everything. She reads her textbook, library books, novels, borrowed and returned with the same care she gives to everything she touches. Wednesday afternoon, after school, Maria is seated again at the back table in the library, behind the tall geography shelf, where it smells of old paper and nobody goes, walking through past WAEC mathematics questions, 6 sheets of paper organized by topics. David finds her there. He tells himself he came to return a book, which is true, though the return slot is at the front desk and he has already walked past it. He sees her through the gap in the shelf and stops. Then he walks around and sits across from her without being invited. "You're Maria, right?" he asked. She looks up. People at Bright Future International School do not ask her her name. They use the other name Becky gave her, Bookworm. Yes, she says carefully. He looks at her six organized sheets. WAEC prep already? He asks. It's never too early, she said. He asks if she can explain simultaneous equations. She looks at him for a moment, then she explains. She's a very good teacher, clear and unhurried, building from foundation upward. David listens with
You're
genuine
Maria,
attention,
right? You're
the
Maria,
kind that
right?
asks real follow up questions, that shows understanding arriving on his face in real time. By the end of 20 minutes, he has already understood something he did not understand before. You're really good at this, he commented. She looks back at her papers. I practice, she said. He stays another 10 minutes, asks about her study system, asks which subject she finds hardest. She answers carefully at first, then less carefully. Then, with the ease of someone who has forgotten to be guarded because the conversation has become genuinely interesting. When he leaves, he says he will see her tomorrow. She doesn't respond, but after he's gone, she looks at the door for a moment before returning to her equations. During break, the classroom was crowded and noisy. Becky shouted Maria's name. Bookworm, she said. Maria immediately turned back. I keep looking at your uniform and thinking, did your granny sew that skirt for you? Because the material looks faded, Becky said. The classroom explodes with laughter. The cruelty of that statement was very precise. It names the skirts, connects the family, and connects them all to poverty in a single sentence. Maria looks up, holds Becky's eyes for 3 full seconds, but couldn't do anything. Then looks back at her book without a word. What is the meaning of that? David exploded. He looked very angry. What do you mean? Becky asked in shock. This is your final warning, Becky. Mind the way you talk to Mara. She's not your slave. Talk to her with respect, David said and walked out. Everybody was shocked. David had always supported Becky. That statement alone broke Becky. She couldn't even understand what was going on. She left the class. He's my best friend. Why is he supporting Mara? Is David now having a soft spot from Becky? She asked. She kept asking herself several questions, but they remained unanswered.